security officers were also killed in the attacks. Pressure is growing on the Bangladeshi government to allow aid agencies to distribute relief to Rohingya refugees. The UN Special Envoy to Myanmar says there is an urgent need for food, water, and sanitation. Hundreds of thousands of Rohingya continue to escape the violence in western Rakhine State, which broke out in June. But Bangladesh says giving aid only encourages refugees to cross the border. The Bangladeshi Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina spoke to Al Jazeera last week. She said the Rohingya people are not her responsibility.
Why we should allow to enter our country? We just pursued them and we provided them everything what they needed. Why you asking me this question? You should ask this question to the Myanmar government. It is not our responsibility.
For more on this, let's talk to Khin. He is the president of the Burmese Rohingya organization in the UK. I have to first ask you, if you were in the same room with the Bangladeshi Prime Minister, what would you say to her?
Well, Bangladesh government, have to consider that why Rohingyas are fleeing to their country. These people have been, facing serious human rights violation and recent violence. Many people have been killed, people been tortured. That's why people have been come out of the country. So Bangladesh government have to consider first why these people are fleeing, and Bangladesh government have to find out the solution. Instead of not opening the border, they have to find out a solution with neighboring countries, ASEAN countries, to provide them their rights, ethnic rights and citizenship rights in their own country. They put pressure to the Burmese government to stop these human rights violation and killings going on in our country state.
So how disappointed are you, just curious, in the lack of a strong statement of support for the Rohingya from a newly minted parliamentarian in Myanmar? And of course, I'm speaking of Aung San Suu Kyi.
Well, it's a bit surprising and a bit disappointment for Rohingya people. Aung San Suu Kyi is not speaking up that much. And I'm also surprised that while she was talking in British Parliament speech, she mentioned that Rohingya people are, she mentioned that the best progressive time in Burma was parliamentary era. During the parliamentary era, Rohingya were recognized as an ethnic equal to other nationalities of Burma. So that time Rohingya MPs were there. Rohingya have in Burmese radio broadcasting program, Rohingya have even a program with Rohingya language. So, and the other side, she mentioned that she doesn't know about the Rohingya, who are the Rohingyas. So it is very surprising me, in my opinion. And for all the Rohingyas.
Sure, let me ask you one more quick one before I run out of time with you. We have seen thousands of people in the streets protesting in support of your people in Turkey, Pakistan, India, Indonesia, Malaysia. How does ultimately this get resolved? And I'm wondering, should Muslim nations lead the way on this?
Well, if you look at the situation of the Rohingyas, why Rohingyas are facing persecution in Burma, this is the basic thing, because they are different religion and different culture and different civilization and different faith in Burma. Rohingyas are Muslims. Rohingyas are Muslims. And because of being Muslim, Rohingyas are facing persecution today. So that's why the government have targeted the Rohingya Rohingya Muslims to get rid of Arkan. So, well, Muslim nations should highlight into the international arena, should find out a solution. And Muslim countries, in my opinion, like ASEAN countries, they have a key role to play to find out a solution, because 2014 ASEAN, Burma will be a share of ASEAN. So how this kind of country could share, the ASEAN share, where they targeted one of the Muslim community to get rid of Burma. So this is the main point here. And also Muslim nations should bring this issue to the UN Assembly, which will be going on in October, to find out a solution for the Rohingya people of Burma, where today the serious human rights violations are going on, many killings are going on.
That's right.
Even I have received confirmed report before like half an hour. There are about 50 to 70 houses burned down in Choctaw in Arkan state. So this is going on day by day. The people have no food, no water. They are facing, starvation. And 100,000 Rohingya
I'm apologizing to you ahead of time because we have to leave it there. I apologize, but Tun Khin is the president of the Burmese Rohingya organization in the UK. And sir, thank you for your time. And still ahead on this news.